Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. Starting off with business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada. Bank on accountability. Plans to rebuild Mount Charleston Lodge are still in the works, more than a year after an accidental fire destroyed the lodge. Review Journal's Renee Summerhour has more on the new vision for the lodge, featuring some unique designs.
Artist renderings of possible site plans were shared with Mount Charleston residents during a meeting last week. The Mountain Eatery hasn't been completely void of activities since September 2021's fire. Lodge officials erected a temporary tent structure where the A-frame building once stood and hosted several pop-up events. Officials with Ellis Island, which owns the lodge, along with the Village pub chain and Ellis Island Hotel and Casino, have been very hush-hush about the updates.
They released some plans to the Mount Charleston residents last week. However, they're not making those plans too public. They're not sharing details about them, including what they might do with the A-frame, how they might change the restaurant, or anything else.
An accidental fire destroyed the Lodge restaurant on September 17, 2021, leaving rubble in place of the iconic A-frame restaurant. The Lodge's neighboring 23 cabins were unaffected by the fire and remain open.
Speaking of renderings, talk about taking glamping to the next level. Hotel giant Hilton is reportedly planning for its new luxury Waldorf Astoria to be built on the Nevada side of Lake Tahoe, complete with a lavish courtyard, pools, 76 guest rooms, and 61 residents. In partnership with EKN Development Group, the new 15-acre resort is set to open in 2027. In more top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Another mountain lion is captured after being spotted in a northwest Las Vegas neighborhood. Police say the wildcat was found around 9 last night near North Grand Canyon Drive and Farm Road. Officials reportedly were able to tranquilize and capture it sometime this morning. This comes after a large mountain lion was spotted back in May but was never captured. In January, a different mountain lion was euthanized after authorities failed to tranquilize it. Over in Henderson, Japanese discount store Daiso is adding a third store in the Las Vegas Valley. Known for selling affordable items around $1.50, the retail chain will host a 2-day grand opening starting December 17th at 10 a.m. for its new Henderson location. The first 100 customers will receive goodie bags. Over in North Las Vegas, police say no arrests are expected in the killing outside the Lucky Club Hotel and Casino's parking lot. The coroner ruled 36-year-old Ellis Banks was shot earlier this year and died last week, killed in a homicide. However, police ruled it self-defense. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. For those dreaming of a white Christmas, your best bet is to head up north. Here's a map of the U.S. from NOAA showing the most snow-prone areas. Based on data from 1991 to 2020, it shows parts of northern Nevada may get at least an inch of snow on Christmas. Here in southern Nevada, cold, but not quite that cold, at least not enough to bring in the white stuff. Temps are already in the 40s, though, set to chill briefly to the 30s overnight with clear skies. You can expect similar temps on Thursday and Friday. Sunny skies with temps peaking to the 50s and bottoming out to the 30s. The breezes may slightly pick up on Saturday, a foreshadowing of what's to come on Sunday. More than 50% chance of showers with gray skies.
Sports brought to you by D&R House of Diamonds, luxury made affordable, located in downtown Summerlin. UNLV officially welcomed new coach Barry Odom on Wednesday. The former Arkansas defensive coordinator and Missouri coach spoke about what his intentions are for the Rebels team.
They were very attentive. I think they're a hungry football team that's looking for leadership and guidance. And it seems to me at this point, we've got a connective vision on how this is going to get started on building the foundational approach for us to go win championships.
In entertainment, Wayne Newton is extending his up-close and personal multimedia cabaret-style residency at the Flamingo. That's where he first headlined as a showroom act in 1963. The 80-year-old legend announced adding more than 70 shows in the Wayne Newton Theater inside Bugsy's Cabaret between January and July. Performances run at 7 p.m. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Tickets start at $69 at Caesars.com/shows. And new numbers show K-pop superstars BTS doing some seriously big business at their 4 Las Vegas concerts at Allegiant Stadium in April. How big? According to Billboard magazine's year-end box score results, it was the 3rd highest grossing concert of the past year, trailing only behind multi-night stints by British popstars Harry Styles and Ed Sheeran, ranking almost $36 million.
Vegas Nation, brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the mobile app today. The Raiders are headed to Los Angeles to face the Rams for Thursday Night Football at SoFi Stadium. Defensive end Max Crosby says he's expecting a crowd dressed in silver and black.
Yeah, LA, obviously the Raiders, we got a ton of fans in LA, so it'll be awesome to, see them out there. We got to go in there and win and play at our best. Obviously I love playing on the biggest stages. I know these guys do, so yeah, more eyes, the better.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The World Cup quarterfinals begin Friday in Qatar, and Brazil is a -270 favorite at William Hill Sportsbook to win in regulation time, while Croatia is 7-1. The draw pays +380 if the teams head to extra time tied. Brazil is -600 to advance, while Croatia is +450. Also, Argentina is a +119 favorite to defeat the Netherlands in regulation time. The Dutch are +250 to win in regulation, and a draw pays +215. Argentina is -170 to advance, and the Netherlands is +150.
In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. You're about to see 3 Henderson police officers and 9 paramedics receive the Hometown Hero Award.
And collapse on the escalator. They carry the patient to safety and perform chest compressions.
Their quick action saved that man's life after he suffered a cardiac event at a Raiders home game in August.
Everybody that comes to the great events that take place in the city are well taken care of, and I can assure you, between all of us here and all the first responders in the city, you are in a very well protected and a very safe city.
The Henderson City Council recognized these brave paramedics and officers during their meeting on Tuesday. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have Amazon Fire TV, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.